Hi, my name is Alex. I'm the incorporation specialist at Bridges. In recent years, opening a corporate bank account in Hong Kong has turned into quite a sophisticated issue, as the assessment criteria has become more stringent due to the global compliance trend. In the video, I will share how we assist our clients through the Skillful bank arrangement consultancy, aiming to help them to start with their business transaction quickly after their company is formed. Let's get started. The assessment will take around 2 to 3 weeks after you have submitted all the required documents and meeting them in person. Obviously, there are some cases that we have heard from outside that has been pending for a couple of months due to the unfamiliarity banking compliance and sloppy follow-up. And that is why you need to get some valuable advice before handing any applications to the bank. Normally what we will do in our team, we will help you to pre-screen the documentations, advise what documents are missing, or which banks will be more appropriate for you to meet with to save all parties hassles and time. For the leading banks that we work with include HSBC, Hang Seng, DBS, OCBC, China CITIC, etc. That we have maintained a good working relationship with them for the last couple of years. For startup or SME clients, we will suggest them to try with an Asian bank as they tend to be more open on young business. They can even send their bank representative to our office for meeting with the clients. On the other hand, for clients having more concrete experience running a business overseas, we will suggest them to try with banks like HSBC that have more diversified banking facilities like LC for clients to utilize. Of course, having more concrete experience and business proof will facilitate the whole successful rate on the bank account opening. Absolutely not. Some startups believe they can save the hassles by buying a ready-made company with a ready-made bank account. However, this is not very useful, as after the change on the directorship and ownership of the account, the bank account will be frozen. The bank will reassess the whole case like a new one after meeting with the new director and shareholder physically. In that case, it will look like a completely new company setup process. And there are some service providers out there who sell it in a very high and unreasonable cost. Moreover, there is a potential risk behind of using a ready-made bank account, as you're not too sure about the previous history of the account. In this case, we will suggest to buy a ready-made company with us and we will arrange with a bank account opening. An emerging alternative to a traditional bank, now this is called need occurrences. They can provide you with an online account or mobile app for you to carry out the business transaction swiftly. They are a simple version of the banking solutions. The procedures will be much lighter than those traditional banks. Moreover, there are no account opening fee at the moment. I must say there are many clients having a very positive feedback for this service. And one point to highlight, they do not require physical presence to open an account. And it is very convenient for those overseas entrepreneurs. Feel free to approach us to know a little bit more. Basically, the whole company setup process can be done remotely if you're located overseas. You will just need to sign some paper and send it to sign the original by courier. Then you don't need to fly to Hong Kong. But if you wish to open a corporate bank account in Hong Kong, then you must be physically present in Hong Kong. We can work at your convenience by arranging the appointments in advance so that you can collect the company documents and meeting with the banker on the same day. And of course, you can open a corporate bank account overseas for the Hong Kong company, as it is not a must for the Hong Kong company to have a Hong Kong corporate bank account. We have many clients that is practicing right after the incorporation to facilitate the business transactions. I understand a bank account opening issue is quite a headache for some startup, but the good news is we do all the above for you on a complimentary basis as long as you set up the company with the Bridges team. Moreover, a client will share the recent incorporation experience in a video for you to know more. Feel free to let us know your query in the video's comment part below, and we're happy to help. In the next video, we will talk about how and why my client opted to go for the offshore business and how people balance the pros and cons when deciding which jurisdiction to go for. See you next time.
We chose Bridges for its professional service offering, prime location in Central, plus its competitive price performance. Through the years, we've expanded successfully in our business. Thank you to the team.